And
Edwards!
Anthony Edwards. Yeah. He dropped 41 points. Yeah, he exploded in the fourth quarter. Anthony Edwards the guy is special. No, he for sure skis is a different type of human being.
Edwards, step back, trade money.
But I'm scared. I'm honestly scared. Yeah, and I know he's still popping off. I know he is that guy. I know he's the king of Minnesota. But this whole thing of, I don't think I ever see him pass. And I know he said, like, I'm not made to pass. That's not my job. This is what I do. I shoot, I score. I'm Anthony Edwards. And for sure you are. Hold on, by the way. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my lordy lord, that coffee tastes so delicious. But I'm scared because we've seen Rudy Gobert come out and complain like, I just want to, we need someone to come pass the ball. That's not how he sounded, but he said he wants someone to come pass the ball for the Timberwolves. He said that's what they're missing. And you can see these little subtle like hints and subtle shots. And yes, Anthony Edwards is cooking right now, but what happens when he, has an off night, has a couple off nights, because they're coming. And let's say he's still not passing. There's going to be some sort of dysfunction. If you watch these highlights, you watch them play basketball, you watch the Timberwolves play, you can see everyone like open on the wings. Like you can see other players open, hands in the air, like, hey, I'm open, I'm open. Ant is not looking to pass.
Daniels, no. Oh, goodness!
At all. Again, I'm not complaining. I don't really care. I think it's awesome. Keep shooting. I could care less. I'm just scared for Timberwolves fans and honestly, like the team itself. I can just sense, it's weird. I can sense some sort of like weird thing in this team's locker room with Ant shooting a million times. I can sense some of them saying like, this dude thinks he's Kobe. This guy just chucks. Sure, they're going in right now. Sure, he is on fire. Sure, he's a top player in the NBA. But at some point, how many times could you, when they start to not fall, you have teammates in the corner doing this, Ant, hey, look at me, Ant, please. He doesn't want to pass. He's getting double team, triple team, still shooting. And yes, again, they're going in, but they're not going to all the time.
And Edwards lined up just a little bit long.
And I can feel a weird implosion. This is not being talked about. This is not some trending news story. No one's even said this out loud, except the Rudy Gobert thing, where I was already thinking in my head, like, I can just see them, these teammates just like, they look pissed sometimes. They look pissed. I don't even see them that happy when Ant's shots go in, because they want the ball too. They want to feed their families too. They want to have their averages too. They want to win, but they also want to, make money, keep their contracts, keep their minimums, keep their averages. For some reason, I can just feel like a little bit of hatred towards them. It's weird. And you might be thinking, dude, shut up. They literally love him. They glaze him. Look at the locker room. Look how happy they are. No, I understand. I get it. He's not a dictator. He's not, putting people down. But there's just some internal feeling I'm getting from Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves, and I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm scared. I'm scared for a bad month.
Exclamation point, Edwards. You gotta be kidding me.
It's like the housing crisis 2008. I'm scared of just some collapse. I feel it deep in the balls. I feel it deep in my soul. And I love Ant. I think I still don't think he can, I don't think he'll win a championship with this team, because I think he needs a 1B type player now. I think he needs another, not superstar, but pretty decently good star. And Julius Randle as the second option on this team is not gonna cut it. This is I know, like, what do you say me for? Why did I just go out for Julius Randle? Because this is not even supposed to be about Julius Randle at all. I just don't know. I'm happy they're winning. I'm happy they're having fun. I'm happy Timberwolves fans are happy. I hate to be that guy that goes, hey guys, don't have too much fun. Remember this could happen. I am kind of being that guy right now, but I'm just saying, be weary. I would love to see Anthony Edwards be more of a facilitator. I think if he grows into that role, I think he'll be the best player in the NBA. If he can be more of a playmaker, I think they got it. That was the whole point of this, okay? So, Victor Wembanyama. Oui, bonjour. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing the French thing. But Wemby was plus 41. And I don't look at these plus 41s. Look what he was, his PR or whatever. Look at that, plus 41. But it is kind of nuts. The guy shot, 5 times? It scares me now that the fact that he does not even have to score to be one of the best players in the NBA. Like, nope, he doesn't have to score any buckets. He's literally getting 10 boards here, 5 blocks there, 3 steals there. Even if he's not getting blocks, the fact that he's in the game, in the paint, scares people.
Ellis try to slow the advance. Oh my!
I would never, ever in my life go to the paint if I saw Victor Wembanyama standing there. If I somehow got past the first man and I'm driving, I'm like, oh, see ya, sucker. And then I see, hey, bonjour, welcome to the paint. I would literally be, and I just pass out every time. Pass out. I would do like a million fake shots, like pump fakes. Hopefully Wemby bites on one of them. But even if he bites on one of them, he's so long that he can bite a million times and he'd still be there. He could be in the air like, oh, no, sorry, monsieur. It's insane.
Now thrust into action. Wembanyama! Oh my!
It's just the fact he can have off nights. He doesn't have to score even 20 points in a game for him to be plus 40, for him to be one of the best, most efficient players in the NBA. And that is, have we seen this before? Have we seen a player that doesn't have to score at all be this effective? Like, it's scary. It's scary. And I can see the Spurs, we have the Devin Vassell's scoring 20 plus. Keldon Johnson. They have De'Aaron Fox still. De'Aaron Fox is still a sleeper. Still very underrated. I mean, I know De'Aaron Fox is, we know who De'Aaron Fox is, but doesn't give the praise he deserves sometimes. And Stephon Castle, so he has scorers all around him. And yes, Victor can score at will and he can score 20, I think, if he ever really want, like in his sleep. He really could. I mean, he probably has 8 points alone dedicated to like putbacks. I mean, he can do it, right? But he doesn't have to, ever. This team is so good around him. Somehow, some way, they found the perfect little mold to put around the Eiffel Tower, and he just has figured it out. Him being on the court alone gives them a boost. Like, he could just stand there. He could be doing cardio like Tony Snell used to do. Remember that graphic of Tony Snell? And it was like 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 blocks. He was just out there running. Victor Wembanyama can be out there just running, and he would be praised as like the king of the NBA. Like, did you see the way Victor was galloping last night? He was galloping so hard. No, he was galloping for sure. Like, it was sick. He was like plus 55, PRA, whatever. I always forget what it's called. Like, when he was off the court not galloping, the Spurs were down 55, but when he's back on the court galloping, up 80. He just has that. He has that effect on people, on the team, and the Spurs are going to win a championship in the next 3 years. For sure, skis. For sure, championship in the next 3 years. If Victor stays healthy. If he plays in the playoffs, I don't see a world where the Spurs quite literally do not win a championship in 3 years. There's no way. They have everything you could possibly want, need, and a little bit more, right? I mean, Spurs fans, just like that's, you had to deal with, I feel so bad for you guys. You guys had Tim Duncan and Tony Parker and Manu and Kawhi, and then you had a little bit of like, after that, and then look, you're right. It's like the Spurs fan graph is peak Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, retirement, and now Victor Wembanyama. Hashtag blessed. Paolo Banchero. The most fun name to say in the NBA. Is close. He's so close. They just played the Wizards. He had 37 points. The guy is quite literally built for basketball. He has everything. He's massive. He's strong. He can shoot. He can pass. He can dribble. He can defend. What more does Paolo Banchero need? He's still super young. He's quite comical. I mean, the guy literally has every single thing necessary to be a number one option, a superstar. He can. And he keeps showing these glimpses of like, yo, this guy's got it like that. Straight out of Duke University, producing beautiful. He went to Duke. He did go to Duke. He did. And if he didn't, that's really embarrassing. But Paolo Banchero it just keeps showing. He keeps showing us like we should watch Orlando Magic games. Ooh, he's hypnotizing us. He's showing us little glimpses of like, you should watch the Magic. We can be really good very soon. We have Desmond Bain with T-Rex arms. We have Franz Wagner. We have Mo Wagner. We have everything. We have everything we need in a team. And he keeps showing these 30-point game flashes, and sometimes he's a little bit inconsistent, inconsistent, off and on, like a relationship. And I think to myself, Paolo Banchero, he can be that guy. But is it 1 more year to 2 more years till he gets that consistent level of like dropping, like, I could see him averaging 26, 27 a game. I would 100% could. He literally has it all. And I would really like to see the Orlando Magic back on like the NBA atmosphere on national televised games. I always forget that that team exists, to be honest with you. I always forget the Magic exist. And I think the NBA is a better place when they're fun to watch. They have the sickest jerseys, sick colors, a great team, a great squad. Like they're there. They're there. I think they just need one more little leap from their leader, from their superstar, and the Orlando Magic can be a team to be feared again because Paolo Banchero has everything. I've never seen a guy. You can tell how strong he. Okay, this is really getting creepy in how the way I'm talking about him. But these bump fades, he's doing these spins. He's pretty powerful and he's huge. Dude's 6'10", moving like a guard. Like this is like, I don't know why he's never really talked about. But I think Orlando Magic fans should be very, very excited. But just it all depends if he can just take that next leap of being more consistent. And if he is, the Magic will be one of the best teams in the NBA very soon.
Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please, please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.